welcome back to The Score. Ngayon naman, kasama natin ang mga members at coach ng Dlsu Animo Squad. Alamin natin kung paano sila hamon at susubok ang bumalik sa top team sa UAP Cheer Dance Competition. Dito sila Coach Ruth Rosario at team captain na si Dlsu. Welcome to The Score. Thanks for joining us, Coach. A few days ago, everybody's anticipating the big day on Saturday. Kamusta ang paghahanda ng Dlsu?
This week, medyo talagang nag-double time kami kasi especially dun sa CDC routine namin kasi it really affects our schedule when it comes to the academic part of the activities. Kasi, di ba, iba yung ano namin, trimester. So, yung iba, kumbaga parang nag-ano pa lang sila. Yung iba, some are nag-enroll pa lang, start pa lang, kasi kami, mag-finals na. So, medyo talagang nag-a-adjust kami sa schedule.
Interesting, okay.
And for how many days since last week, hindi rin kami nakakompleto.
So, added stress.
Yes. And we do substitutions from research, from the spotters.
Okay.
Kasi kailangan we have to push it everything.
Right.
We have to push the whole routine. Hindi pwedeng lumagpas.
Interesting dynamic there. Eileen, you're in your 5th year, but I know that you're on the all-girls team.
Yes.
But you train with the whole team together.
Yes.
Kamusta? How has the team gotten together in preparing for this year's CBC competition?
Mainly this year, they worked on their team dynamics. As in, on and off the court, they treat each other, as in, they help each other improve nga. Yung weaknesses and strengths nila, hina-highlight nila every day. You have meetings to really tackle what points we need to improve on and what are our strengths. So yun, on and off the court and the cheerleading floor, yun nga, nagtutulungan po silang lahat.
Cool. Coach Ruth, how do you plan a routine? I mean, you've been doing this for a long time. We know that the CDC format is different from the cheerleading format. So, ang daming dynamics. May dance, may ano, di ba? Ang dami, stunting. Paano pinaplan yan? How do you put it together in your head? Do you collaborate with the team members and say, what can we do? Can we do this? Or is there something that you have in your mind that say, okay, ito gagawin?
First, we have to finalize our program, especially all the cheerleading skills before we go to our dance part. Kasi knowing that in LaSalle, we are in a traditional team, which we do trads for the boys, and mostly yung girls lang yung nagda-dance. But when final na yung lineup namin, dun na kami nagsa-start na buuin yung ibang dance part namin. But like the cheerleading part, which is the tosses, stunts, pyramids, and tumblings, year-round namin siya pinapractice.
Okay. Eileen, what's it like, and I asked this to some of the members of FUPD, what's it like to prepare for such a long time? And then you have just one moment, one routine, a few minutes to perfect it. Kamusta yung mindset ng team?
Siyempre, it's very, nakaka-pressure siya talaga. Kasi, we always say this, na parang, unlike other sports, na parang, kaya you lose today, meron kang next game na pang bawi.
May round robin, di ba? Or may best of 3. Ito, this is
Pero
it
us, you have to wait for one whole year kasi to get back on the floor. So as much as possible, habang hindi pa kami in season, we really train hard and make sure that every day we're improving.
In terms of expectation, LaSalle is a very competitive school in all sports. General championship, we're always competing for that as well, maliban sa basketball. So, 2013, correct? It was the last time you placed in the top 3?
Yes.
Kamusta ang, expectations or goals, to crack the top 3 again?
I just tell the kids na pull the routine, and after that, we'll just, if we win, we're really blessed on that part. Kasi, like what I've said, medyo mabilis kami mag-turnover ng tao.
Okay.
Kumbaga, ang bilis mawala, nagagamit pa lang namin din, nabuo namin yung isang malakas na batch. Kumbaga next year, biglang magpapalit-ulit kami kasi ang daling gumraduate. So, kung ano yung nabuo namin na competing team, mina-maximize namin lahat ng skills.
How many are coming back from last year's squad ba?
I think half. Half or rookies.
That's a little tough. Compared to yung kanina, halos buo daw
Then
sila.
we have cheerleaders from last year that are not competing, that they will compete now, but this will be their last year, like that.
Okay.
First and last year.
First and last year.
May ganon.
So parang kami, we make sure na solid, we make sure na it will score, and of course, mag-enjoy yung Lasalian
Okay.
community.
Coach Ruf, you have an interesting scenario because I know you also coach Perpetual, the NCAA,
Yes.
which have won championships there, you've done very well. How do you balance it? Not just your time, but yung how you share your knowledge and your what you want to do with this team and that team. Paano mo
Again,
nagagawa?
again, I manage especially the program
Okay.
of my staff, and then sabay nagtitraining kami ng kung ano yung program na finalize, sabay namin ginagawa at the same time, and then syempre time management when I go to Perpetual and to Dlsu. But again, cheer dance is different because in NCAA, it's a cheerleading competition.
Yes.
It's more on the varsity type
Right,
competition.
right.
But here in NCAA, you have to focus especially more on the dance because it's a 50-point dance score. Kumbaga yung 50 na half, it is divided into the cheer elements.
Right,
But
right.
the solid 50 is for the dance part.
Eileen, you've been around for 5 years. How have you seen the sport grow in the last 5 years, and how big of an event this is now?
The competition gets tougher every year. We can't deny that all the teams are really improving at a fast pace. So the best we can do lang talaga is to concentrate on what our team has and what our team has to offer, highlight our strengths, and yun, hopefully we place this year.
Well, what's it like for the crowd? LaSalle, we know, is a very loyal crowd as well, always supportive of all the teams. For the cheer dance, kamusta yung hangad din nila na maibalik yung team sa top teams there?
We are really blessed kasi before, hindi pa kami ganun sa crowd namin eh. Then nung nag-start na nanalo kami ng 2011, then nasunod ng 2013,
It's getting better, yeah.
nagugulat kami kasi mas marami nang nasalan sa So not only the tough-based students, but also in other LaSalle
Other LaSalle
schools.
schools are coming out to support you guys.
Yes.
So definitely, it's the must-watch event. So best of luck on Saturday. Hope everybody stays healthy and prepared. And we expect a great show from all the schools. Salamat. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Thank you. All right, that's it, folks.